the Bachelor and the Associate, two Time Lords from the planet Gallifrey. Their adventures have taken them through time and space in their TARDIS. Accompanying them are Party Kennedy, the only survivor from her home world of Nimbus X, and Muto, a free mutated slave of the Daleks. Together, this group of heroes battles monsters, solves mysteries, and podcasts their adventures through all of time and space as voices from the Vortex. We begin our festive tale on board the TARDIS at Christmas time. While tinsel is wrapped around the handrails and pylons, multicolored lights hang round the room and wrapped around the console.
There we go, all done. So, how do you like it, TARDIS?
I feel like a $50 call girl. I feel like the Associate might not enjoy this as much as you think.
Oh, wow! Look at the lights! And the tinsel? Oh, you look so pretty, TARDIS.
Sigh.
Hey, Associate. So, you like what I've done with the place?
Hate it? No way! I love it!
That's not what I said. But as long as you enjoy it.
So, what are we doing for Christmas this year? What fun adventure do you have planned?
Adventure? Oh,
But Muto no understand. If you decked the halls with boughs of holly, why would that precipitate Muto to fa-la-la-la-la?
It's just how we do it in this TARDIS, Muto. Get over it.
Muto really confused about the nature of the Master's holiday, but Muto understand that some things are meant to be enjoyed regardless of logic applied. Muto will fa his little law out all night long.
That's the spirit.
Oh good, you two are here. What do you think of the TARDIS console room?
It's lovely, Associate. Very festive for the evening.
Like a fat man on a reindeer.
The Bachelor did it. He decorated for our impending Christmas adventure.
I stopped him before he added a Santa hat to the big red doorknob switch. That would have been both embarrassing and a fashion faux pas.
listen, Associate, about the adventure.
Ooh, let us be part of it? Please, we missed out on so many adventures so far.
What are you talking about? You were in our last Christmas special, a Christmas trilogy.
Yes, that is true, but we didn't really get to do any of the adventuring in that one. We were just the expositional dialogue to get you from one story to the next.
Muto felt very uncomfortable being an exposition.
And what about all of last season? I was only even in episode 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. We said you had gone away to school. I forgot about that.
To be fair, we had a pretty huge cast as it was, and we couldn't afford an extra character with us on the adventures.
What about Muto? Didn't he accompany you guys?
Well, I mean, a Muto did, sure.
Look, Party, we tried to fit you in, but
And what about all those adventures you had this past year? You guys did some amazing things, and I wasn't there for any of it.
Again, school.
And the fact that we never recorded any of that, but that's not really the point.
All right, you can join us this time. The Bachelor was just about to tell us what our adventure was going to be today.
About that.
Go ahead, Bachelor. Tell us what wonderful Christmas story we're due to spin for the audience at home.
Look, this year, I thought we could maybe, not do anything. We could take the year off. Just relax, work on other podcasts, maybe volunteer with a youth organization, but definitely keeping the shenanigans to a minimum.
You bastard.
Look.
You knew I wanted a real Christmas special this year. You knew I wanted to have a fun, holly jolly adventure that was heavy on the holly and most certainly filled with jolly.
Yeah, but all those things we did this year, it kinda wore me out.
It wore you out?
Yeah. Remember the time we battled the zombie foreign French Legion? Or that whole week where we were stranded on a desert island, a la Gilligan's Island?
Okay, first off, of course I remember that zombie French thing. I still have that bite mark.
Wait, what?
And second, we were never stranded on an island. That was Teen Titans Go.
That's Muto's favorite version of Teen Titans.
Shut up, Muto.
Nevertheless, I'm putting my foot down. No Christmas special. Ow!
That's for being a Scrooge.
Knock it off. I'm tired. It's been a long year. We're not having a Christmas special.
Oh, yes, we are.
Guys, stop fighting. You're ruining Christmas. And you're upsetting Muto.
This all Muto's fault. Muto wish he was never cloned.
Okay, that wasn't me.
Well, it wasn't me either.
Then where did we land?
Why don't you two go check, and while you're out there, go work out whatever this is that you're arguing about, then come back inside and let's go do something adventurous.
You know, she makes a lot of sense.
All right, we'll go look outside. Stay here.
Huh. It's a snowfield.
No, it's a battlefield.
Wait, are those... Do you see snowmen out there?
And they're shooting snowballs at other snowmen.
Well, jingle my bells, associate.
Inappropriate.
But I think you just got your wish. For a Christmas adventure.
Damn right.
You're listening to Voices from the Vortex, Season 3, a 2017 Christmas special, Saving Private Snowflake. Muto loves Snowflake.
Now entering maximum broadcast positioning. Universal signal interception in 3, 2, 1.
Huh. So, well, I mean, you know, you wanted a Christmas adventure, right?
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping it was something fun and festive. You know, not destructive and life-threatening.
This is exactly why I wanted to take it easy this Christmas.
I'm sorry, Bachelor. I just thought it'd be fun.
No, you were right. We need to have a Christmas episode. It's important for some reason.
Agreed. So why don't we... What in the name of all that is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was that?
You know what? Let's just find another adventure. I don't like this one.
Yeah, I hear you on that one, buddy.
Meanwhile, inside the TARDIS.
I wonder if they've worked things out.
Masters always do. Muto's so glad there's no longer drama between mother and father.
Wait, which one is Mother? Hey, wait, TARDIS, what are you doing?
Error. There is a fault in my navigational matrix. Error.
We can't leave them behind.
Hey, whoa,
Hey,
hey,
wait!
wait!
Did they just leave without us?
Yeah, but how? The party doesn't know how to fly the TARDIS.
And Muto wouldn't leave without getting his bubble bath.
Besides, Muto only has his learner's permit.
True. He's still struggling with parallel universe parking.
He really would be helpless if not for us.
Guess they want us to work out our issues, huh?
Probably.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry for...
Jumpin' Jupiter! I think we need to make ourselves scarce.
Alright, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Running in snow is not the easiest thing in the world.
At least it wasn't ice. Then we'd really be in trouble. Whoa! Oof! Oh, oh, ow! Ah! Oof! Ow! Oh! Ah! Oof! Oof! Ah! Ow! Ah! Oof!
Hey, Bachelor! You fell down a hill!
I know that.
Hang on, I'll join you. 1, 2, 3, alley-oop! Oof! Ah! Ooh! Ow! Ah! Oof! Ah! Oof! Ah! Oof! Do! Ah! Oof! Oh. Hey, Bachelor. Didn't see you there.
Classic.
Hey, look! There's a small tent over there. We can hide out in there.
From a war zone?
At least we won't see it coming.
Alright, your logic is flawless. Come on.
The Bachelor and the Associate, having evaded the bombardment of war, Arrive at a small tent just south of the battle.
Hello?
Anyone home?
Seems empty.
Halt!
Creatures, don't move!
Oh, hello there. Snowmen?
By the face of Rassilon, they are adorable! And look at them, Bachelor!
I'm looking.
I mean, they're snowmen in army hats,
It's called helmets.
and they're holding little guns. Oh, you two are precious. Put your hands up!
What are they, Danzen?
I don't know, Sigmund, but they've invaded the compound, so they must be the enemy.
Excuse me, Danzen, was it?
Private Danzen, Snowmen Army 55th Division. Who are you?
Ah, yes. Well, my name is the Bachelor, and this is my associate. The associate.
OMG, do you guys have little black top hats and corncob pipes?
Settle down, buddy.
I'm Private Sigmund. I need you two to stay put while I fetch our commanding officer, Major Hanks.
Ha! Subtle.
Well, you know me.
Alright, what is this? What do we have here?
Major Hanks, sir, we've apprehended these creatures. They have designated themselves as the Bachelor and the Associate. They were intruders, sir.
Settle down, Private Danzen. You'll pull a muscle if you're rigid like that. You there, Mr. Bachelor, was it?
Actually, my father was Mr. Bachelor. You can call me the Bachelor.
I thought your father's name was Steve.
You're not helping.
Very well, Bachelor. I'm Major Hanks, and this is what's left of my company. What exactly are you doing in my command tent?
Oh, it's a command tent? Okay, yeah, I get it. You're a planet of snowmen, and this is your command tent. Right, no, I'm caught up now. I got you.
What do you mean, planet of snowmen? This is a planet of snow, and we are men. But we've never called ourselves snowmen.
We're from another world, Major. A faraway land of people who look just like us.
I see.
It's true. I have my driver's license I can show you to prove it.
This says Diner's Club Card, expiration date the 6th century.
Oh, right. I don't have a driver's license.
But you do get all the discounts at the local eateries in any of the Roman, Egyptian, or Chinese empires.
Look, I don't know if I trust either of you, but you're gonna have to move out with us regardless. We've got a mission to complete in very little time.
You know what? That's why we're here, to help you with your mission.
Let me introduce you to the company. You already know Privates Danzen and Sigmund.
Sir!
This is Lieutenant Barnes, Communications Specialist Kelly, and Captain Farley.
Nice to meet all of you.
Sir,
What is it, Lieutenant?
we need to get moving. The snowballs won't know that we've survived if we leave before they've carpet-bombed the valley.
How does a snowman carpet bomb something?
The Snowballs have excellent and efficient air superiority in this area. I had over 1,000 men at my command when this engagement began. That was before the Snowballs sent my men to their snowy mountain in the sky.
That's terrible. Why are they fighting you?
They enjoy the destruction, Bachelor.
Captain Farley, is it?
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry you've lost so many men, Captain. Command during wartime is never easy, and trust me, we should know.
And what would you know of war?
Well, you're looking at two veterans of the last great time war. And we fought. We've seen death.
You survived by fighting. That's admirable.
Actually, I survived as dressing up as a giant chicken.
I may or may not have spooned a Dalek. It's still a little unclear if that really happened or not.
Yeah, it's best we never know.
Agreed. For the best.
Sir, we're getting chatter that the Snowballs are bringing in their Luftsnowfe. They're going to bomb this whole valley in a matter of hours.
Specialist Kelly, keep an ear to the chatter. Lieutenant, let's get the gear and move out. We're meeting with Bravo Company 16 miles from here. Bachelor, Associate, I'm gonna trust you for now. Make yourself useful, grab some gear, and let's go.
Sure, not a problem. Hey, quick question, Tom.
Tom who?
But what exactly is our mission?
I'll let Captain Farley brief you.
Well, brief away, Captain.
We intercepted a transmission from HQ. There's a soldier out there on the front lines, and he's been ordered to return home.
Doesn't seem so bad. I mean, why do you need to get out there, though? Why not just send a transmission to his company?
Because their communications specialist is dead. We've been sending the message for days. He's not responded. We're to go in there and get him.
Huh. So, let me get this straight. The 6 of you are going to risk your lives for someone you've never met, just to bring him home?
That's about the size of it, yeah.
Ah, I see. And what's this fella's name?
Snowflake. Private Snowflake. Now let's get a move on. Private Snowflake ain't gonna save himself.
Roll credit. Sorry, wait.
Almost, buddy. Almost.
Alright, you ice cubes, listen up. It's a 2-day trek over that hillside until we reach Private Snowflake's last known location. Let's meet up with Bravo Company and they'll resupply us and provide a few more colorful members of the team. I want this Private Snowflake in our custody in return, and I want it by Christmas. Do you understand?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's roll out.
Voices from the Vortex is brought to you by...
This Christmas, something strange is afoot. Ho 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 ho.
What's wrong, dear?
On a night when nothing must go wrong.
Blitzen, hurry!
What is it, dancer?
When all the world's children sleep peacefully, waiting on a man to bring them hope and cheer.
It's Rudolph, Santa. He's...
Don't say it, Dr. Boo Boo.
He's lost his red nose light.
A terrible tragedy will cause Christmas to be canceled.
Santa?
Yes, Rudolph?
I don't think I can lead the sleigh tonight.
Then it's time we use the alternate plan. This Christmas, another will have to lead the sleigh.
Santa Claus, you cannot ask him to lead your sleigh. He's unpredictable.
He's our only hope of saving Christmas.
Have you ever seen him, Dasher? Only once, Dancer. He saved Santa's life, and in return, he was promised a favor.
Well, they're cashing in on that favor tonight.
This Christmas, the only hope is as cold as ice.
Well, howdy to you, Santa Claus. It's me, Crazy Bill Skaldak, former ice warrior.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
With hours left on the clock, both Santa and Bill must prepare the ultimate sleigh ride. What have you got for us, Professor Squeaky Doo Doo?
I've added stealth technology to make you unseen by any man-made radar, a nitrous boost injection for the engine, 2 Tomahawk missiles with long-range tracking capability, and a minigun.
A minigun?
You know, in case of retaliatory jet fighters from China.
Now that's what I call a holiday package.
Join Santa Claus and all your favorite elves as they outfit a new sleigh to get the job done.
Is there anything I can get you, Mr. Skaldak?
Are those genuine gingerbread cookies? No. Hold up. Oh no, my stomach is a-churning.
Bill, didn't you, go to Little Elf's room before we left?
I think I'm about to toss the gingerbread, if you know what I mean.
Rookie.
Join Bill Skaldak.
Yeehaw! Now this is pod racing.
Santa Claus. What have I gotten us into, Martha? Mrs. Claus.
Now you behave yourself tonight, Flippy Trap Trap. Don't worry about me, lady. I'm a veteran. I took 3 tours of duty with Santa back in the 80s.
Ho ho ho! Dasher, Dancer, and Blitzen.
All right, ante up, gentlemen. This is North Pole Hold'em.
Read 'em and weep, boys.
Oh, man.
Oh, he always wins.
Head Elf Flippy Trap Trap.
Listen here, you no good rotten kid. We just happen to have a temporary Santa this year. And we are not messing around with the holly, the jolly, or anything else.
Bill Skaldak saves Christmas.
If we're gonna make it tonight, I've called in some help.
You called in help?
Muto just happy to be here in Hollywood.
Coming to a theater this Christmas. I suppose tonight is going to be very interesting. Wouldn't you say, Martha?
Martha's in the can, Santa, but I think this could be very funny.
We are all doomed. Stuck on a world of snowmen and caught in a world war, the 2 dudes from Gallifrey must now travel with a reduced company of snowmen as they attempt to rescue a private from the front lines, known as Private Snowflake.
Oh, we've been walking for hours. This is terrible. Are we there yet?
Bachelor, we've been walking for 2.5 minutes.
So?
So, I can still see the camp tent from here. We're not even out of this particular valley. Up there is the hill we rolled down.
Ah. Too soon to complain?
Way too soon.
Several hours later.
We've been walking for hours. This is the worst. Are we there yet?
Almost. We're to meet up with Bravo Company, just over that ridge.
Also, good use of the narrator. We rarely use him in our jokes.
Thanks, Associate. I like to try to keep things fresh.
All right, everyone, stop for a minute. Specialist Kelly, try radioing Bravo Company. Let them know it's us coming over the ridge.
Right away, sir.
Private Sigmund, I want you and Lieutenant Barnes to take point. Keep an eye out for any snowball forces moving around the edges of the valley.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, I have a question.
What is it?
So, once you find Private Snowflake, how do you plan to get him back home? I mean, isn't he in enemy territory?
He's behind enemy lines. Once we have him, we'll carve out a path back through to Bravo Company, and from there, we'll get him back to HQ.
Assuming you aren't surrounded by your enemies and carved into little pieces.
I like to think all plans assume that, mister.
All right, you don't have to be a meanie about it.
Sir, I'm having trouble getting a hold of Bravo Company. They're not responding to my signals.
This could be a problem.
Sir, I'll take Private Danzen, and we'll head up the ridge to scope it out.
Excellent. Take these two with you.
Who, us?
Couldn't be.
Then who?
Doctor Who!
As fast as you can, please.
Yes, sir. Come along, you two.
Setting out towards the ridge of the valley, the Bachelor and the Associate march alongside Captain Farley and Private Danzen, looking for a reason Specialist Kelly couldn't contact Bravo Company. Sadly, they come to the answer upon reaching the summit of the ridge.
Is that Bravo Company?
What's left of it.
They must have used some sort of firebombing. The entire camp is smoldering.
Those monsters!
Danzen, head back down and report to Major Hanks. We'll meet them over there, down by that river. We'll have to go around.
Right. Yes.
Captain, the river seems pretty wide. There's no way we can get across here.
True. There's a bridge about a mile north of here. We can cross there.
Shouldn't we, I don't know, maybe look for survivors?
No one could have survived this.
Regrouping by the river, our team of heroes head north along the shore.
Oh, it's so cold. Freezing my nuts off out here.
Hey, watch it. I try to keep the show pretty clean.
What? I brought some peanuts for a snack, but they're frozen now.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant something else.
Plus my balls are frozen.
Associate!
I know. I was gonna juggle for you guys later, but I can't now. They're all icy.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Besides, I can't juggle anyway with these frozen testicles.
Associate!
Sorry. Yeesh.
Man, it's pretty here. I like how the light glistens off the snow.
Bachelor, this is a war zone.
I know, I just meant, you know, there wasn't wholesale death happening around us.
You could find the bright side to anything, couldn't you?
Well, I have been rather unfortunate to have eaten a lot of Hot Pockets in my life. You learn how to appreciate the little things when your tongue is on fire.
Whatever.
Okay, what is wrong with you? You've been arguing with me all day.
It's nothing. Look, I'm sorry we're fighting.
See? You didn't mean that. No, I don't accept your apology.
Fine, I don't care.
Dude, what is wrong?
Look, I just...
Everyone get down!
They're shooting at us!
No, duh!
Aw, they have no duh on their planet.
Oh, that's sweet.
Major, we have to get out of the line of fire.
Head for that tree line over there.
Which one?
The one with all the leaves.
You know what?
No time for an argument. Move, move, move!
Ugh. This crawling. It's quite difficult.
You can say that again.
Ugh. This crawling.
Stop.
Hey, wait a second. Why are we crawling?
Because they're shooting at us.
No, I mean, why are we crawling? You and me, associate. They're just snowballs.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Huh. So, apparently the weaponry they use around here is just snowball bullets? Man, I used to play every winter with my brothers. This is nothing. I survived far worse than this.
Wait, you have brothers?
Okay, my sisters.
And you survived worse than this?
Fine. They pinned me down and hit me in the face with snowballs.
Really?
Fine! Ice balls. Are you happy?
A little, yeah.
If you two are done, why don't you do something about this suppressing fire?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Hang on. We'll go take away their guns for you.
Moments later, the Bachelor and the Associate have confiscated the weapons, and the attack against our heroes has stopped.
We're back.
We threw their guns in the river.
I think we made one of them cry.
Little tears of ice. It was both sad and fulfilling.
Excellent. Now let's get moving.
Hold on a moment, Major. I'm curious. If these two can so easily walk past the enemy troops without taking a single injury, why shouldn't they be the ones to go get Private Snowflake?
Yeah, they're basically invulnerable.
That makes sense, sir.
Now, wait just a Snowfall's minute. We cannot just interfere in the affairs of other worlds. Now, while yes, we are time-traveling aliens from another world, and yes, we can easily handle this mission for you, we are a people who live by a very specific code, the Prime Directive. We are forbidden from interfering with a less advanced world, lest we accidentally alter their destiny.
Actually, Bachelor, that's Star Trek. We don't live by the Prime Directive. And we do live by the Amazon Prime Directive, which is to binge watch any show that's free on Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, man, watching Orphan Black was one of my favorite weekends.
Oh, we ordered pizza and everything.
But regardless, we still cannot simply solve your problems because we assume we're superior. Who do you think we are? Americans?
Oh, topical.
Thank you.
And I'm not asking you to solve them. I don't care who you are or where you're from. You ain't one of us. We snowmen solve our own problems. And Captain Farley, I would thank you not to be insubordinate in front of the men.
Sir?
Now we're only a day's walk from his last known location. If we move with purpose, we'll be there before nightfall tomorrow. Grab your gear and let's move out.
Sir,
yes, sir.
See, Bachelor, we'll be there before nightfall tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right, Associate. The sooner we help this group of ragtag snow soldiers, the sooner we can figure out where the TARDIS went.
Well, good. I'm ready to leave this adventure. It's not very Christmassy.
Don't fret, Associate. In just a quick transition, we'll be over yonder and on our way to the final act. Why, I'd go as far to say that we're going to end this story with everyone making it out alive. Why, I bet...
Less than 24 hours later.
Sigmund!
Nobody move! We've walked right into a minefield.
Huh. Didn't see that one coming.
And now, Mutopiece Theatre presents a classic Christmas tale. A Christmas Carol.
We begin our tale in old London town. It is Christmas Eve, and the peoples of London are heading home this early afternoon for time spent with the family. But tomorrow is Christmas, and it is the most glorious day of them all. However, there is one person who does not care to celebrate. His name is Mr. Muto Scrooge. He is the most nasty, vile man in all of history. And it is just outside his home that we begin this Christmas carol.
Yes, who is it? Oh, no, go away. You'll make him angry.
Hello, sir. My name is... insert name here. We are out caroling today and hope you could spare some...
Don't you understand who works here? It's Muto Scrooge, the most terrible, horrible, awful person who ever lived.
Please, sir, we would just like a pittance to pay for some food scraps tonight at the local orphanage. I'm sure Mr. Scrooge would be happy to contribute if he knew.
No! Now get out of here before he calls for a policeman.
How rude.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Who was at the door, Bob Cratchit?
No one, sir. Just some carolers out on the town.
Oh, Muto likes caroling just as much as Muto enjoys giving out pittances for orphans to eat food scraps.
I got rid of them, Mr. Scrooge. I would never let their joy interfere with your money counting. I'm so sorry. Please don't fire me.
Muto is not counting money, Robert. Muto is counting chocolate coins he find on All Hallows Eve.
I'll get that, Mr. Scrooge.
Come here, little chocolate. Muto will soon unwrap you and eat you all up.
There you are, Uncle. I've come to take you home so we can eat a wonderful feast for Christmas Eve, which is today.
Excuse me, Mr. Scrooge. If I may, could I ask to leave early today? I'd like to spend time with my family.
Okay.
Oh, please, sir. It'll only be this one time. I'm so sorry for asking.
Muto thinks that's fine. Have a wonderful Christmas, Bob Cratchit.
Please, sir, please don't yell at me in front of my nephew. I'll be back first thing tomorrow, I promise.
You'd think he'd be nicer on a day like today, Christmas Eve.
Let's go, Timmy, before he throws things at us. Perhaps one day he'll know about the value of love and family.
What a wonderful man. Muto loved Bob Cratchit. Muto should give him a raise. Well, back to Muto's chocolate coins.
Muto Scrooge continued to count his coins, the miser that he was. And soon, late into the evening, he began the long, lonesome walk home in the cold and silent dark.
Deck the halls with boughs of Muto, fa la 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 la, la 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 la.
Soon, Muto Scrooge had made it home, but there was a foul wind this night. For Muto was about to meet a series of ghosts who would change his life forever.
The wind is very sweet-smelling this evening. Muto thinks it's time to go to bed, and tomorrow Muto will spread joy and cheer and love to all the peoples of London. There we go. Now that Muto has changed into his old-timey sleeping gown, Muto can go to sleep and dream pleasant and happy thoughts. Who is there? Are you an angel, come to take Muto to Candyland? Seriously, Muto has no idea what you Christians believe, but Muto likes Candyland, so...
Scrooge! Scrooge!
Hello.
I'm the ghost of your long-dead business partner, Party Marley.
Oh, hello, Party. Muto is happy to see you.
Scrooge! You killed me and took my half of the business. Your horrible attitudes and your lust for power will be your undoing.
Muto loves it when Party says big words. You're so smart, Party. And pretty.
Tonight, you will be visited by... Wait, you think I'm pretty? Aw, Muto, that's so sweet.
Muto lives to please.
Nevertheless, you will be visited by 3 ghosts. Beware, Muto, for tonight you will come face to face with your own villainy.
Is that anything like an apple pie? Because if so, Muto could really go for a scoop of vanilla ice cream atop a slice of hot, sweet villainy.
Farewell, old friend. Good luck.
What a nice evening. Muto feels so loved.
Muto, I have come for you.
Oh, hello, Master Bachelor.
No, Muto, I'm supposed to be the ghost of Christmas past, remember? We talked about this.
Oh, Muto forgot. Muto is sorry.
It's okay, Muto. It's no biggie. Wait, have you just been acting like Muto this whole time?
Maybe.
Yeah, so that would explain why Bob Cratchit came backstage all worried that he had the wrong script.
Muto just enjoyed the costuming of the era. Muto very much so loved being a part of the adventure this time.
Oh, I know, buddy. It'll be okay.
Muto, I have come for you. Hey, wait a minute.
Master Associate is here as well?
What are you still doing here, Bachelor?
Hey, Associate. Sorry, Muto admitted to me that he forgot he was in a Muto Piece theater play, so it's just been himself this whole time.
What?
Yeah, he didn't mean to do it, but he's, basically been ad-libbing his lines.
That would explain why Party was so frustrated backstage. She kept saying Muto was ruining her chances of getting a part in the next Star Wars.
Yeah, I guess we kind of dropped the ball on this one.
As long as we get our parts done before...
Muto, I have come for you. Ah, no.
Dang it.
Wait, did I screw up my cue? No, Ren, it looks like Muto forgot he was in a play. That would explain why I saw Tiny Tim backstage as he...
Okay, we've done that joke already.
Twice even.
Hello, Dalek Ren. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Muto.
This is such a good day. Muto gets to dress up like a fancy man of the past, and then he sees all his friends while laying in bed.
Yeah, this is going nowhere fast.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's just you know what? Let's skip all this part. Go to the end. Hey, Tiny Tim, get ready for your part. Okay, everybody, let's just set up for the final scene. All right.
Okay, Muto. Now remember, you're Ebenezer Scrooge. You've just had your evening with 3 ghosts, and you found the true meaning of Christmas.
Muto wants to say it has something to do with roasting chestnuts.
Just be yourself and say the lines, buddy. You'll do just fine.
Okay, places, everyone. And... action!
It was on Christmas morning that Muto Scrooge awoke to find that he was, very much so, still alive. This brought cheer to his heart and a renewed spirit for the season.
What a beautiful morning. I will open the window and see who might be out there. You there, boy. What is your name?
I'm Tiny Tim, sir. I'm from the first act.
What day is this? Muto needs to know because script says so.
Why, it's Christmas Day.
Christmas Day? What wondrous news for Muto to hear.
And are you going to tell me to go get something? A turkey, perhaps? One as big as me?
No, Muto is satisfied with his possessions.
Cut!
Scrooge had learned a valuable lesson, and one that he would not soon forget. To love and to care for others was close to godliness, and no amount of money could ever replace it. We thank you for joining us, and wish you and yours at home a very Merry Christmas. Good night. On their way to save Private Snowflake, the remains of Major Hank's command have stumbled into a minefield. With no way out, and with the Bachelor and associates stuck in the middle alongside the snowmen, the future seems very bleak indeed. Nobody move! We've walked right into a minefield.
Sigmund!
Don't think about that now, Private Danson. Focus on getting out of this minefield.
Kelly, you were the one who took point. What's it look like up there?
Sir, I think the road ahead of me is clear.
Everyone use your knives, check the ground in front of you, and move your way towards Specialist Kelly. We can make it out of this if we all focus.
Great. Now we're stuck in a minefield.
I feel like this is my fault. I shouldn't have tempted fate. Or the narrator.
Yeah, this is definitely your fault.
Alright, enough! What is your problem, dude?
You really want to know?
Yes!
Like, you really want to know?
I just said yes.
So, I guess you really need to know, right now, the reason that
Never mind, I don't care anymore.
Fine, I'll tell you, since you've twisted my arm.
I've made it. Danson, move your butt.
Sir, I'm trying, but I can't stop seeing Sigmund. I don't want to die like that.
Move it, Danson. We cannot do this without you.
Look, I'm upset because you're leaving the podcast.
What?
Don't deny it. I know you are.
What are you talking about?
I saw that message you sent to Gallifrey. You're looking to head up some division of temporal mechanics or something.
Associate,
Sir, I don't think I can make it. I'm not gonna make it. Just go. Leave me here.
Damn it, man. No snowman left behind. You know how we work. Now get out that knife and carve your way over here. That's an order, soldier.
I get it. I mean, we've been traveling for years together. Maybe you're tired of it. Maybe you want to try other things, start new projects. I don't blame you. There were times when I thought maybe I was meant for other things too.
Associate, look.
I was even thinking of starting a new podcast. Maybe a gaming channel, you know? One with all those old Super Console gaming games system. The Skigs. I'd call it Skigs Pigs, because I'd make pig noises the entire time I'm playing.
That's a terrible name, but I like the idea.
I'm going back for him, Captain. I won't leave him behind.
Careful, Barnes. We have no idea how many mines are in that area.
Don't worry. I've got this.
Well, whatever I named it, I guess I'd have to do it without you. You'll be busy with your new job or as a private detective on a noir planet or something. I don't know. You talk a lot in your sleep.
Associate, please, will you just listen?
I suppose you'll take Party with you. You'll leave me with Muto. Not that I don't love Muto. Of course I do. He's like a son to me, or a brother, or a man with a very similar voice. But it wouldn't be the same. Not without you.
Jesus, seriously? Let me just...
Okay, Danzen. Here I am. I've got you.
I just don't think I can move.
Captain, scout out ahead. Make sure no patrols are on their way.
I can't just leave Danzen.
They'll be fine, Captain. Lieutenant Barnes has got this. Go. Take Kelly with you.
Sir.
Associate, seriously, I'm not...
My only regret is that I never told you all the things I wanted to tell you. You know, I never got to explain to you why I met you that morning during breakfast in the Great Hall. You know, I never got to explain...
Taylor!
Yes?
I'm not leaving.
Wait, come again?
Oh, for the love of... I'm not leaving! That wasn't an email about me, it was about Party.
Leave me here, Lieutenant! Just leave me to die along with Sigmund!
I won't leave you, soldier. I may not be able to bring him back, but I can bring you back to the front lines. Let's go!
Wait, what do you mean about Party?
I was asking one of the professors who I talk to regularly, by the way, about getting her a job as a teacher for temporal mechanics at the academy. She's been excelling in all her studies, and when she graduates, she'll need a job. I was trying to help her.
So, you're not leaving the podcast?
No! I mean, there's plenty of other projects to do, sure, but we can keep doing our podcast as long as we're not threatened with a lawsuit by the BBC.
Oh. Huh. Well, I suppose that's egg on my face.
Yeah, just a little, don't you think?
We made it, Danson. We made it through the minefield.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I'm sorry, Major. I'm sorry that I just froze up like that.
Son, you don't have to apologize to me for loving your fellow soldiers so much you'd refuse to leave their dead body behind. That's the kind of brotherhood that makes a good soldier. A great soldier.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Major, what are these mines made up of?
They're snow mines. Concentrated snow mines.
Oh, okay. Be there in a moment. We're here. Sorry, we didn't realize it was just snow.
Yeah, we're not really affected by a snow explosion.
Good one.
Thanks.
Look, the front lines are just beyond those treetops. Private Snowflake is holding down position in the town just on the other side. If we hurry, we can make it there within the hour.
Sounds good, Major. Oh, and, Associate.
Yeah, Bachelor?
I just wanted to say... thanks. Thank you for finally telling me what was bothering you.
I guess that's why I was so upset that you didn't want to do a Christmas special. I just needed to know you'd be here.
I'm always here, buddy.
Well, good. And look, we're nearing the end of this act. I bet we'll find the TARDIS in that town with Private Snowflake.
Bet we will. Narrator, do your thing.
Less than an hour later, the Bachelor and the Associate arrive in that very town where Private Snowflake is located. However, it would appear that the Snowballs have launched an attack, and there is little chance of a happy ending for our heroes.
Wow. This town is beat to hell.
Specialist Kelly, have you managed to reach Private Snowflake?
No, sir, he's still not responding. Last transmission put him up there in the church steeple.
Captain Farley, you and Lieutenant Barnes head to the church and get Private Snowflake. Danzen, you and Kelly should take shelter in one of these buildings. I'll keep an eye on the two aliens.
Aw, you're so wonderful.
Associate, he's not your father. Stop idolizing.
Sorry, he's a strong fatherly figure. I can't help it.
What was that thing you were looking for? A TARDIS?
Right, TARDIS. TARDIS. It stands for Time and Relative Dimensions in Space.
And what is it exactly?
Imagine, Major. Imagine you could travel through the infinite void of time and space. Imagine you could step on another world, or even see the creation of the universe. Within the realms of our people, we have created a majestic ship, which can voyage through the vortex, observe the events of the universe, and even bring us closer to an understanding of our place, and that of God.
What does it look like?
A 1980s arcade game.
Well, that sounds inappropriate for such a description.
True. Then again, that's about the best tagline for the series I've ever heard. Man, I'm totally gonna use that.
The enemy found us! I found them! Over here!
Open fire!
Taylor, Doc! Here, behind this wall.
Oh man, I thought for sure we'd have been hit.
Actually, we were. I've got snow in places I don't even want to mention.
Due to our YouTube rating, I'd say you probably couldn't.
Oh no, the Major!
Major?
We've got them. Quickly, to the church. I think there are two heading there.
I'll, take a quick peek. Major? Oh no, Major!
Major, are you okay?
No. I think I was hit.
Major, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish there was something we could do.
Oh, you were such a wonderful man, Major.
Not your father.
So strong and wise and kind.
Still not your father.
And you loved me and Mother so much.
Dude, he's a snowman!
I'll never forget you, Major Hawk.
That's Hanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's get this nightmare over with.
We're not even gonna stay and help them find Private Snowflake? I mean, the episode's called Finding Private Snowflake.
Like, I'm pretty sure he's dead, dude. Look at this town. It is destroyed. Nothing is alive in this place. I think we just need to leave.
Well, that sucks. Well, now what do we do? TARDIS! Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Come on, associate, let's go home.
We're back, Major. We found Private Snowflake at the church.
Oh no. Major!
He's dead, Lieutenant. Let's find the others and get out of here.
I can't believe so many people died to bring me back home. That's what we do, soldier. Now let's get out of... Wait, what was that noise?
Oh no. The snowballs finally dropped the big one!
In a flash of indescribable snow, a snow-clear bomb is detonated, destroying the town and the surrounding areas. Soon, a quiet falls over the area, and the war between the snowmen and the snowballs begins its final act. But that is a story for another time.
Hey all, this is the Associate. And next to me is my second favorite Time Lord, the Bachelor.
That's me, Hey!
Today's sponsor is the new holiday film, Crazy Bill Skaldak Saves Christmas, starring our oldest friend and sponsor, Crazy Bill Skaldak.
It's a wonderful tale about how an injured Rudolph forces Santa to call in an alternate sleigh handler to help deliver presents to kids across the earth.
And oh boy, does this movie not disappoint. It's fantastic. It's got everything we've come to expect from a some ages holiday comedy.
That's right, it has sight gags, elves with silly names, reindeer playing poker, and last but not least, Santa Claus.
This has become a staple of Bill Skaldak movies. From his early days of A Skaldak Thing Happened on the Way to the Senate, to his most recent Oscar-nominated A Skaldak Runs Through It. Bill Skaldak has become a staple for massive fan-based guest stars.
Who doesn't love some of the films he's known for?
I know, like A Million Ways to Skaldak in the West, the movie about a lonesome Bill Skaldak who must survive in the Wild West and overcome adversity.
Or A Few Good Skaldaks, the story starring Bill Skaldak as a JAG sent to defend two other Skaldaks from charges of murder as they all overcome adversity.
Who's Afraid of Virginia Skaldak? A pseudo-real-life story about Virginia Skaldak, the transgendered Bill Skaldak movie star who must overcome serious adversity.
3 Men and a Skaldak, the story of 3 comedians who must raise Bill Skaldak all by themselves to overcome adversity.
Big Trouble in Little Skaldak, a Chinatown-style horror film where Bill Skaldak loses his truck to an ancient evil magician who is really just trying to overcome adversity.
Skaldak Over the River Kwai, a movie about a British military unit who bombed Bill Skaldak to overcome adversity.
A Skaldak of Their Own, the story of an all-Skaldak baseball team set during World War II, where each Skaldak had to overcome adversity in an effort to teach Tom Hanks how to overcome adversity.
And of course, Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Skaldak, a story about George Lucas selling his franchise to Disney in an effort to make more money than anyone has ever made.
To overcome adversity.
Overcome adversity, yeah, right.
Huh.
What's up, associate?
You know, I just realized, this Bill Skaldak Saves Christmas movie doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's Rudolph who lost his power, not Santa. Shouldn't it be Skaldak replacing Rudolph on the Christmas sleigh ride? Why is he replacing Santa?
To overcome adversity.
That was for the second favorite Time Lord comment, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, go see Crazy Bill Skaldak Saves Christmas in theaters this holiday season. It's good to be home.
Tell me about it.
I just want to put my feet up, wear something dry, and pretend like this day never happened.
See, this is why I didn't want to do a Christmas thing.
Bachelor, I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. The TARDIS just took off. By itself.
You know, Party, you can just tell us this was your idea.
Yeah, we get it. You know, we were both being a little Scroogey this year. And our argument definitely wasn't pleasant.
No, you don't understand. It wasn't me.
So I guess you're gonna tell me it was Muto who did it, huh?
Master, Muto would never presume to fly the TARDIS and leave both of you out on the planet.
We know, Muto. The Bachelor's just kidding.
Partially. But at any rate, as long as the TARDIS is flying again, there's no need to worry.
Warning. Dangerous energy surge in console room.
I knew something was going on.
Taylor, get the quantum flux regulator and plug it into the gyroscopic initializer.
The Flactum Max Noberator into the Hoopaloop defibrillator. Got it. Look, that's a tear in the fabric of space and time.
Excellent exposition, associate.
Bachelor and associate, I come to you now in a time of great need. You are needed.
Duh.
Wow. A pan-dimensional being.
Why does he look like he's wearing a Ziggy Stardust outfit?
You always say that.
What?
Never mind that. I've come because of a dangerous situation is occurring and only the two of you can help me stop it.
I know who you are. You're the Cosmic Guardian.
Who?
I've heard of you. You and 3 of your peers control the fate and the flow of the universe.
There are less now, yes. But we did once.
There used to be 2 of his kind. The White Guardian and the Black Guardian. I read about them on Gallifrey. They were the personifications of good and evil. They played a game for the key to time, an artifact that would allow them to control all of time and space.
It didn't end well either for them. The Doctor and another of your Time Lord brethren managed to foil the Black Guardian from destroying the universe.
So what is it you need from us, Cosmic Guardian? Why come to the 2 of us?
Not too long ago, there was a massive hole created between dimensions. A powerful explosion between this universe and one of the negative energy.
That's when the Master tried to flee Gallifrey. Back in Season 2, our TARDIS, which had displaced an explosion from Season 1, had brought it to the moment when the Master attempted to steal our TARDIS and escape to the negative universe.
So what, you get paid for every expositional sentence?
That explosion ruptured the fabric of reality and displaced an ancient artifact so powerful that it could be used to destroy everything.
So, I mean, lots of things do that.
There are 2 of us now. Myself, the Cosmic Guardian, and my brother, the Dark Guardian, who threatens to steal this object and become a master of time and space. But he cannot do it alone, and I cannot as well. I need your help to find the pieces and assemble them before my brother can.
Wait, what is this artifact?
The lock to time.
Cute.
I have traveled through space and time, collecting several people which can carry out this mission. However, I need the two of you to seek out the pieces to the Lock of Time and bring them to me.
Okay, Cosmic Guardian. We can help with that. Just one thing.
Hurry, or I must soon return to my realm.
How are we supposed to find these pieces?
I will leave you with the device. Use it well, Time Lords. And farewell!
Look, he left something for us on the floor.
Oh, it looks like a subspace scanner. Something we can use to find the pieces.
Yeah, it feels like there's a lot more going on that he's not telling us.
Yeah? What do you mean?
I mean, he said he's recruited other people. But whom? And why recruit us if he already has operatives in the field?
You two are notorious for getting into trouble. Maybe he knows that and needs men of your skill.
Oh, you are totally not going with us.
Why? I want to go!
You have school, party.
Yeah, but I can take a quick break. That doesn't matter. Look, this is about life and death. The universe and destruction. I think school could take a back seat, don't you?
Well, there we go. Looks like we have a seasonal narrative for next year.
I suppose we should plug this into the TARDIS and see where it takes us.
Muto, grab the FOL and install it into the TARDIS console.
Yes, Master.
Party, initialize the reboot sequence of the Atomic Analyzer. We're gonna need it.
Right.
Associate?
Yeah, Bachelor?
Merry Christmas, buddy.
And a very happy new year.